Hey guys, my name is Gray and welcome to a brand new Pick'em Challenge video. This time it is the playoffs of Boston 2018 E-League. As you can see, I have 22 points. I got 5 picks right here. Obviously this wasn't that good, and this one as well. It was quite the opposite. I'm still happy I have 22 points. I'm 3 away from bronze, which means that I can afford a few mistakes here in the playoffs section. So let's get straight into it. FaZe versus Mousesports. If FaZe play their game, I think it should be obvious who the winner is, but obviously they can choke and lose to Mousesports, but I hope that won't happen. If that does happen, I'll pretty much get a bronze medal, which isn't that nice. Then Navi versus Quantum Belator Fire. Now I'm really happy that QBF made it out of the groups, and I hope that they can come into the semi-final, but I mean, I'm going to bet against them because that's how I always did. And it means that if I bet against them, then they will win. I will cheer for them, even though I picked Navi, because you know it's a win-win. If Navi wins, then I'll get 12 points. If QBF wins, then I'll be very happy. Then G2 versus Cloud9. Now, I know this is like coming a rivalry, and I will pick G2 because if they do play their game, if they don't choke, then it should be an obvious win, because they could, like, if they both play on their top form, Cloud9 would never win against G2, because if G2 plays on their top form, they can beat the best team. Now moving to the last quarterfinal, which is going to be on the same day as the semifinals. SK versus Fnatic. Now I know SK are playing with Phelps instead of Bolts, but they still look pretty strong, so I'm going to pick SK because I think that they can still win it, because they're really good even without Bolts. Now semifinals, FaZe versus Navi. If FaZe don't choke again, then it should be an obvious win for them. The same is also here. G2 has like a 70% win rate against SK, and SK aren't even playing with balls, so this means that G2 are supposed to win against them if they play their real game, because they can counter SK quite well. So I'm going to pick G2, but this is like the most risky pick out of all of this, I think, because it really can go both ways. Now the final of the major. The winner, the champion of the major, is going to be FaZe Clan if they don't choke again, because in their top form they can easily beat G2 because they're much better, as long as they don't choke on that French cock, on that French baguette, you know. I hope that will happen. I mean, I hope it won't happen. So yeah, these are my picks, as you can see. FaZe, Navi, G2, SK, FaZe, G2, FaZe. I hope that this will happen, except here I would like QBF to win, because you know, it's just QBF things. I hope I will get the gold medal. I can afford to make a few mistakes, like for example the champion and the semi-final, or the champion and the quarterfinal pick, but I hope that I will get everything right and I will finally get my first gold medal. Tell me in the comments down below what your picks were. I hope you can see where I'm coming from. Have a nice week. Have fun watching the major. I'll definitely eat some popcorn. Have a nice week, guys. Bye.